Welcome back to another video. I know it's been ages since I uploaded, and I only uploaded 3 times, but I'm back, and today we have this, woman? I don't know, but I think that's a woman. Her views are pretty self-explanatory anyway, so here you go.
I did an interview with a Danish journalist, and he knew nothing about feminism, which is quite normal because in Denmark we're quite far behind. His first question to me in this interview was, what is feminism?
I know this one. Feminism is cancer.
And I completely panicked. Like, I didn't know how to explain it, so I just started saying, like, some of the most basic things. I was like, so men are not allowed to shout at women in the street.
I'm sorry, am I missing something? This doesn't seem funny to me. Maybe there's just something I'm not getting, but why are all these people laughing? Oh, okay, I got it. Maybe it's my manhood being triggered by this feminist. I must not be able to handle all of her righteous beliefs. Or maybe she's really just not funny.
Men are not allowed to ask women to smile.
Not even to say cheese?
And I could tell, like, everything I said shocked him. Like, he was just like, okay, wait. And he went, so, if men are not allowed to say anything to women, we'll just end up in a world where men don't speak. And I was like, yes!
What kind of world would we be living in if men only spoke to women? Men speak to other men all the time. Take the workplace, for example. The workplace is completely sexist according to feminists, so why wouldn't there just be men talking to each other all the time there? This guy she spoke to clearly thinks that every conversation a man has is just with another woman. Honestly, I'm not sure who's more of a cuck in this situation. This beluga or that random guy.
Imagine! That's the dream! Oh, I'm so happy. And I think it's funny. I think stuff like this is funny. And you need to laugh at it because I understand why you'd be an angry feminist. Like, it makes sense because if you've been a feminist for more than, 3 months, you will have repeated the same sentence over and over again. Feminism isn't about hating men.
At this point, yeah, it kind of is. Feminism hasn't been about equal rights or the ability to vote in decades. It's become entirely about hating men and bashing us for everything we do. Why women feel the need to stop us from such simple luxuries as having our legs more than 5 inches apart, I will never know.
Feminism is not man-hating. Just because you're a feminist, it doesn't mean you hate men. You don't have to hate men to become a feminist. Feminism don't hate men. You don't have to hate men to be a feminist. Feminism is not about hating men. And you've said it so many times and they still don't listen, so now you just kind of hate men.
I'm sorry, I still don't know where the humor in this is. Again, maybe I just don't get it.
I mean, just a little bit. You just hate them a little bit. It's really hard not to. Have you seen them? Ugh, it's so hard not to. And I know some of you are like...
Honestly, this woman reminds me of the German kid from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Augustus Gloop. Either him or one of the Oompa Loompas. I think it's the weird-ass pants.
Like, well, not all men, and of course, it's all men. Literally every single one of them. Hate them, hate them, hate them. Someone was like, what about your dad? Especially my dad.
Why are all of the most vocal feminists enormous? Maybe it's a hormone thing. Maybe they're becoming more masculine and see too much of men in themselves, so they therefore hate men.
That's why I'm up here, all men. Ew, ugh, hate them all, hate them all. And I know that this is a bit offensive to some men in the audience. But to you, I just want to say, cheer up, love.
So you get to say whatever you want, and men just have to cheer up. But when anyone offends you, they are now someone you get to hate. Welcome to feminism.